it's you. I can't believe you made it. Thanks so much for coming. You know, you send out these invites and you wonder who's gonna come. Give me a hug. And here we are in my house. You know, one of the things I've been noticing about these stuck in the house videos is that we get these incredible glimpses into people's personal spaces. The spaces that they live, the spaces that they work or try to work, I totally relate to that, or even the spaces that they create. And that's such a beautiful, intimate gift to be given, to have this little look into those spaces. So I thought for my video, I would take you to where I've been working, or trying to work. For that, you'll need to come with me down the stairs. Hi. Well, here it is, my workspace, the place I've been for the last 2 months. Yeah, this is my office. This is where I've been doing some long days on concrete theater stuff with all my lovely colleagues at the theater, a lot of Zoom calls, and I've also been trying to write. And usually this is the space that I do write in, and usually it's kind of a place of refuge, but I don't know, after spending so much time down here over the last few months, it's feeling a bit less like that, but that will change again, I think. But yeah, here's a glimpse into my psyche, which apparently includes a lot of books. So I've been working on a new play, and it's called Burning Mom. And it's strange to be writing in such a, I don't know, an unusual time in our lives, but a few times at night I've managed to sneak down here and carve out a little bit of time to work on that play. So I thought I might share a little bit of that with you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hi, Mom!
Mieko!
How are you doing?
Oh, really good. Yeah.
Yeah, what'd you do today?
Oh, today I was outside just kind of raking up the grass and leaves, and it's just a beautiful day, really nice and warm, and
I know, it's nice to get outside.
it was just gorgeous.
For all this time stuck in the house.
Yeah, just what I needed to do. It was really good.
Okay, well, speaking of stuck in the house, I'm working on this project. It's kind of a fun project with the Citadel, and it's called Stuck in the House. And what they're doing is they're asking artists to talk about what they're working on while they're kind of self-isolating and sheltering in place at home. So I thought I might talk a little bit about Burning Mom. And I was wondering, I just wanted to check in with you and see how you felt about me sharing some of your story with, audiences out on the internet. How do you feel?
I feel good. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be okay with that?
Uh-huh.
Aw, you're so brave.
Sure, why not?
You're a brave woman, Mom.
Amazing experience, so.
Yeah.
It meant a lot to me.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so one other question here. You lent me something a long time ago. Do you recognize this?
Oh, yes. You borrowed it.
Yeah, I borrowed it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
diary.
it's your diary, kind of your journal.
My journal that I took along with me, not knowing what I'd put in it.
Yeah. Would it be okay if I shared like a few pages of that with people?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Is there anything you don't want me to share?
No nude photos.
Nudes of you or other people? Both?
Either. Both. Everything.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay, I promise, no nudes. Oh, that's great, Mom. I think it'll be fun for people just to get a little taste of the adventures that you had.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Why not? That sounds good. Yeah.
That's fantastic. Okay, cool. So I'll call you later tonight, but thanks so much for giving me permission.
You're very welcome, and take care. Yeah.
Okay. Bye,
okay,
Mommy.
We'll talk soon. Yeah.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, so Burning Mom. Once you hear a bit more about the project, it might make sense why I haven't been able to write in neutral, clean spaces. Why I've been writing in these busy, clutter-filled, colorful, this little hidey hole I have in the basement. Maybe it'll make sense. So, to let you know a bit about the project, Burning Mom grew out of the really shocking and unexpected passing of my dad in 2010. My dad was a painter, he was a graphic designer, and he was the chair of design studies at the Alberta College of Art and Design, and he was a really amazing guy. But more than that, all the things he accomplished was, he was really an amazing husband to my mom. And they were together for over 40 years. And they were on the verge of a brand new adventure. He was about to retire from the college. They just bought a new RV. They had this bucket list of trips and adventures they wanted to have together. So at Christmas, he came down with the flu, and when it didn't go away, he went in for a checkup, and we got some really shocking news. My dad found out that he had late-stage pancreatic cancer, and only a few weeks later, he passed away. So we were all devastated. But my mom, especially, was really just left bereft. Here she was, she'd been married at 19, alone in a house, with a huge 26-foot long RV in the driveway, and all of her plans and goals gone. So she really did what any sane person would do, I think. Really the only thing she could have done. She went to Burning Man. The story really takes the shape of an irreverent one-person show that tosses us as the audience into the passenger seat of my mom's RV and goes with her on this journey, sort of through her grieving process and through a lot of adventures. So we also go to a lot of suburban parking lots and outlet malls and Walmarts and rural campgrounds and small towns, and ultimately we go on a road trip, through Alberta and Montana and down through the States all the way to the heart of the desert in Nevada. And along the way, my mom has a lot of first-time experiences, new experiences, tries things she's never done before, and I think discovers how much resilience and strength she actually has at the core of herself. And along the way, she has a transformative experience that I think allows her to see a new path. One that she was never looking for, and one that she had never asked for or hoped for herself, but one that finds her nonetheless. So it's been a really incredible journey working on the play. I've been working on it for 4 years, since 2016. And of course, this final stage of rewriting is happening during a pandemic. But I figure if my mom can overcome all the obstacles that were in her way to get her to Burning Man, then surely alone during the COVID-19 pandemic, in my messy secret space, my office, I can try and capture this story. And this seems like the right space to do it in somehow. So thank you so much for coming into my house and sharing in this little stuck in the house confessional. I hope you're staying well and you're staying safe. And we'll see you soon in the theater.